And we're live. Let me check and see if I have up what I need to have up. Because as you guys know from the last couple of nights when I have hopped on to do this, it did not do as I expected. So we are at it again tonight talking about 4 challenges, 3 solutions. And tonight we're going to introduce 2 objectives. So if you'll give me just one hot second to make sure that I am live here on tonight. Once I confirm that, I'll jump right into it. Tonight is not going to be a long night. Got a lot going on here in my neck of the woods, and I want to make sure that I do take the opportunity to, of course, be consistent, of course, answer any questions that come up, but also make great use of your time and your interest in hopping on live. So my name is Martina Britt Yelverton. I am a brand master. I am a wealth strategist. And I also am a YouthLifestyleTraining.com founder. I have some amazing youth lifestyle trainees. They're actually here on this evening in the background. Say hello, guys.
Hola.
Hola. They all trying to be all shy. They all trying to be all shy in the background and not talk a lot. Y'all know how we are when we put them in front of the camera. They get real quiet and don't have a lot to say. But had I not announced that I was live, they would be going at it, arguing XYZ, up, down, left, and right. So thank you guys for at least saying hello to the good people. So as I said, my name is Martina Britt Yelverton. I'm a brand master, a cash flow queen, a YouthLifestyleTraining.com founder. I have some amazing youth lifestyle trainees, and we do a lot with educating people. So tonight, I'm going to continue the series that I have going here. We talk on, Monday night about 4 challenges. Last night on, am I saying that right? Monday night, or was that Sunday night? Today's Tuesday.
Sunday night.
Huh?
Sunday night.
What's today? Tuesday. Okay, so Sunday night, we talked about 4 challenges on, Sunday night. Monday night, we talked about 3 solutions, and tonight we're going to introduce 2 objectives. So before we jump all the way over into that, I'm letting you guys know this is the 4, 3, 2, 1 countdown to financial freedom. And if you've not had an opportunity to go in and view those 2 videos, I'm going to pop those open here on the screen so that you can see them. If you'll go to my timeline, if you'll actually scroll down, you'll be able to see where last night on Monday night we talked about 3 solutions, and on Sunday night, 2 nights prior to that, we actually talked about, here we go, the actual information that came in from the 2020 Team No Limit Bootcamp, and I introduced the 4 challenges there. So just wanted you guys to see where you can scroll my timeline to catch those lives. But tonight specifically, we're going to talk about, and I'll brief these very quickly because I don't want to just throw you into 2 objectives and you don't know anything about the 4 challenges or the 3 solutions. So like I said, on Sunday night, we discussed 4 challenges that everyone faces in today's world. Number 1 was taxes. We discussed it in depth. Number 2 was credit in depth. We discussed it in depth. Number 3 was big business. We discussed it in depth. And number 4 was inflation. So just to briefly recap that, if you're giving 1/3 of your income away to taxes, federal, state, local, property, capital gains, and all of those combined, you are losing money, and you don't realize that you actually can control that expense, right? In addition to that, because taxes cause debt, you then literally accumulate debt because you're using credit to try to make up the difference, thereby causing another 1/3 of your income to be lost to the banks. And we're trying to show you guys how to beat the banks, right? How to not rely on your credit cards, how to not rely on your auto and personal loans, how to not rely on the perks that you get because you actually have a mortgage and you have a line of credit that you could actually utilize to try to save yourself. That's not necessarily a good thing. And how to not end up with mounds and mounds of student loan debt. In addition to that, you lose another 1/3 to expenses or to big business, which actually causes you to have increased expenses that you actually normally would not have if you did not participate. So if you did not participate in big business, literally, you would have more money in your pocket. However, some people say, no, I don't participate in big business. Well, go ahead and miss a honeydew day. Go ahead and miss an anniversary. Go ahead and miss a godchild's birthday or baby shower or graduation, right? You're going to be in a mound of trouble. So whether you think you participate or you do not think you participate in big business, you actually participate in big business. So if you've lost a third to taxes, if you've lost a third to debt, if you've lost a third to big business, that's 3/3. You don't have any money left. And guys, we haven't even purchased any groceries. Literally, we haven't even paid any insurance. We haven't even been able to do those things because the cost of goods and services has increased beyond what your check or your raise in your check actually was able to compensate for. It didn't happen. So those are the 4 financial challenges. I'm just giving you a really quick recap. I went in depth on Sunday night and Monday night, but then on Monday night, we talked a little bit about income shifting and having you understand that if the government shifted that money away from you, I wanted to show you how to shift that money back to you in the form of 3 solutions. So last night we talked about cash flow management, business income, and investment income. Again, let's tap into that timeline, watch that information where we literally covered the difference between wages, profits, and profits, right? Money that's working for you, money that's making money when you literally are not necessarily chilling, but you are not working as hard as that money can work for you. We talked about that on last night. So definitely go back and have a look at that. But what I want to hop right into tonight is, yes, the 2 objectives, right? And the reason I want to hop into the 2 objectives, and it doesn't take long, because literally you currently work right now and your labor is exchanged for time. You're actually working, trying to meet your everyday expenses. You're trying to keep the lights on. You're trying to keep the roof over your head, gas in your car, food on your table, and clothes on your back. That is what you are currently working for right now. So if you're spending the bulk of your time and 100% of your income trying to meet your every single day expenses, you are literally struggling to meet objective number 2, which is what are you going to do when you are no longer available or desire to work for your overhead? What are you going to do at that time? You should literally have something in place like investments, or I guess an increased retirement. You should have something in place that would then allow that money to work for you and take care of you during that time. Literally, if you can understand how this is possible, that you work 40 years, okay, 40 hours to only retire on 40%, what in the world makes you think if you work right now for 100% of your income for a company, that that company is going to pay you more when you no longer work for them, which is actually you working less for them? They're not going to pay you more. You're going to literally struggle to take care of yourself in the future because you are literally using every single ounce of every single brown penny that you have to take care of your current lifestyle. These are the 2 objectives that we're trying to help you literally reach. And we have one company that does it for you. So if you've not heard of the Make Wealth Real movement, then understand these are our goals. We are looking to provide American families with everything that they need to overcome the financial challenges that we discuss, to help you understand that these challenges were created by taxes that were taken, debt that was incurred, credit that was run up. You know, the banking systems and the educational systems, they did us wrong. They did us dirty, right? And we're trying to get you to understand that you need to live the current and the future lifestyle that you desire and that you want. And we have an option that will help you do it. It's called the Make Wealth Real movement. This is one company that does all of it. We have financial strategies that provide you with everything that you need to shift and grow your income. So our number 1, 2, and 3 goals are to help people eliminate $50 billion in consumer debt. In addition to that, we want to create 10,000 millionaires. That's a whole lot of millionaires, and 150,000 six-figure income earners, right? We want to help generate $1 billion in investment income. So these are our goals. These are what we want to do for any and every American family. Help them understand how they can become a part of the Make Wealth Real movement. Make Wealth Real movement. Make Wealth Real movement, right? To be able to accomplish all of this. All of this is inside of a Financial Edge membership, and then you're actually available to 10x your efforts towards making more money and making wealth real right now. There are strategies that allow you to do some amazing things. We have services that allow you to do some amazing things. So one of the great services that I actually utilize and help people understand deals with our credit portal. So if you have not had the opportunity to go over here to my actual business page, Martina Britt Yelverton, and actually have a look at the post, you will see, let me click on the videos first. You will see a video where I literally walked you through every single area that deals with this specific problem, this challenge that we have. So I'm not going to play it here live. What I want to actually do is just show you where you can access the video. Because here inside of our system, we have 4 pillars that help you. And the main one I walk through in this video is the credit portal. Credit restoration strategies to help you repair your credit. People are really struggling with that. So that is one of the solutions that we have. People don't know how to get debt eliminated expeditiously. They don't know how to break down the mechanics of how they can quickly snowball debt. So we have that option here inside of the Equity Max. People don't know and understand a lot about land banking and private reserve accounts. Typically, when you go get a loan, and there's interest that is attached to it. Guess who makes money on the interest? Not you, the bank. We introduce you to Wealth Max, and those experts help you understand how you literally can borrow money from yourself, pay yourself back, and earn interest as if the money never left the account. That is huge. We have people with retirement accounts that are sitting in like 401 nestings, and they're sitting there and it's earning money. And yes, you're matching what the company is placing in there. However, if you choose to borrow money out of that 401k, on some level or another, it ends up being a not so good situation for you. However, if you were to have that same nesting of money in your own private reserve account and you ended up having to borrow money from yourself, your account would continue to earn interest on the large amount that was there to begin with. Essentially, you're paying yourself back and you're earning interest on your own money. Want to know more about that? Ask me how. When you actually go to this particular webpage that I have here, if you actually go over to my services tab, you're available to scroll down to the very bottom where Wealth Max is located. And here inside of Wealth Max, once this service comes up and you select the More tab, there is a video right here in this area. Here is the YouTube link that would allow you to go and watch the YouTube video on the private reserve account self-banking. Again, another solution that we have to help you reach your financial goals. Okay, so have a look at that. You can actually schedule a consultation with me where I can walk you through this information, or literally you can get the Financial Edge membership. You would not get it here. I would set up this information, show you how to get access to the information that I'm showing you, and then you would have direct access to the experts yourself. I'm not the middleman. I'm just the one that lets you know where to get all of this great information at. So I wanted to provide again on tonight a little bit of information with regards to the 4, 3, 2, 1 countdown to financial freedom, and let you guys see what those 4 challenges are. Help you understand 3 solutions that you literally could have access to. Definitely introduce you to everyone's 2 objectives that they're trying to meet, and then let you know about the one company that provides everything that you need in a membership so that you can do what? Make wealth real right now. So that's all I have for you tonight. Like I said, it was going to be a short night. I hope this information has been of value to you. I look forward to seeing you again on tomorrow night, 10 p.m., giving you some information again about the 4 challenges, the 3 solutions, the 2 objectives, and the one company that can give you an amazing membership to help you make wealth real now. That's my time for tonight. Talk to you soon. To your success, Martina Britt Yelverton.